Welcome everybody to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. It's me, Jamie Hughes, and Johnny here on the Alice Lloyd College Network here at Coach J Court. Here for the men's game now, second of two games. Alice Lloyd College versus St. Mary's of the Woods. Like I said, we just got done with the girls' game, resulting in an Alice Lloyd victory. Now we're here for the boys' game, and as Jamie said earlier, we are hoping for a win here today to help us in that conference play and conference rankings.
Ordinarily, I'm complaining about the referees, but today the referee's complaining about me. Could be a long day for me, fellas. They already giving me a hard time down here on Media Row. How about this, guys? Some recognition here for Dane Tobler and Bryce Sloan, the rifleman. Coach Scott Corney going to come out there with them and smile for the camera. And Miss Jen Hall got those pictures for us. And again, anytime you can reach a milestone here at the collegiate level, always neat. And we get this basketball game underway. This is the Pomeroys of St. Mary's out of Central Indiana. And the Alice Lloyd Eagles, of course, right here in downtown Pippa-Passes, Kentucky. Jamie Hughes courtside with you once again. My partner today is Johnny Valadima.
Zaidema.
I apologize. I hate it when people, my name's Hughes, and I've been called Huggies and Hughes and everything else. I hate it when people get my last name wrong. But anyhow, Johnny, glad to have you here with me, man. And then, of course, the guy that puts all this together and pushes the right buttons and does the best he can with what he's got to work with, and that's Jordan Burton. Jordan, thank you guys again, both of you, as we get this second game underway here.
Welcome anytime.
Yeah.
Miss Jen Hall is the director of all things Alice Lloyd College athletics and so forth, communications department. We have this one underway for you in a moment. The guys have a darker uniform. They're in a dark blue trimmed in that Carolina blue trim.
I like it. It's a good contrast.
It is. I can learn to like it too. Kind of puts me in mind of something a Yukon Huskies team would wear.
Oh, yeah. Well,
And Alice Lloyd in the white uniforms trimmed in royal blue. Alice Lloyd, as we get this one underway here again, it'll be Dane Tobler playing alongside Big Colin Sturgill and the Cadillac wheel Philpott. Then we'll have Koji Anderson at the point guard spot. He'll go alongside the rifleman, Bryce Sloan. I think it for St. Mary's will be Sampson, Lumsden, Dixon, Brower, and Desaliva. And again, Alice Lloyd will go right to left in the white uniforms, trimmed in royal blue. Left to right on the radio dial will be St. Mary's of Woods College. We do thank each and every one of you for tuning in, whether you're watching via YouTube or one of the several Facebook platforms that air our games. We're glad to have you. We would appreciate if you'd hit the like and the comment for us. Do apologize ahead of time for the camera angle, a little bit closer than what we would want it to be. But with that said, we're just glad to be able to bring you this one here from Pippa-Passes, Kentucky. Jordan, Alice Lloyd coming off that tough loss against the IU Kokomo team Thursday night, needs this win here today.
Absolutely. I was about to say, you haven't really had you had a couple of days to kind of do a few practice rounds, get a few reps in, and just trying to mentally reset from that last game. And I've interacted with a lot of these guys on a daily basis, and I think they're more than capable to mentally reset and come into this fresh.
Put that one behind them and get started over. Alice Lloyd with the basketball. Anderson to Sloan. Sloan jumps high to get it down the lane, attacks the rim, won't go. Philpott had the rebound stripped away from him, and that quickly, the Commodores have it going the other way. St. Mary's down on a low post, 19:30 to play here, looking for their first bucket of the basketball game. They pound it inside out. They'll go with it. Long jumper off the mark. Rebound, Colin Sturgill. Sturgill gets it over the left side to Anderson, hands it off to Tobler. He sees the lane down there to Sloan from the deep right corner, in and out. Loose ball, and it comes away to St. Mary's.
It's a good look. He doesn't often miss a shot that wide open.
Keep shooting it though, big fella. Shoot it with confidence. That'll go for us next time. Man-to-man defense by Alice Lloyd. And a basket is good for St. Mary's.
He's a big man, just imposing his will down there. Good, strong finish.
Congratulations to my baby girl, Autumn and Mallory are on the road. Mallory had her first archery meet today, guys. She shot her best that she'd ever shot, 172. For her first time out as a freshman, we'll take that.
Absolutely.
Sturgill leaves it for Philpott off the mark. And he'll go to the free throw line where Alice Lloyd College trails St. Mary's 2-0. The Cadillac looking to get us on the boards here. 18:29 to play in the first half. Free throw is good. Excellent opportunity to cut into the lead with that clock stopped here. One dribble. Lane violation should he miss, but he doesn't. And Philpott makes them both.
Yes, he did. Tied up the game there. Needed something. Need to see it go in.
18:20 to play with the basketball going opposite for St. Mary's. Kick it out over the deep corner. Sampson, little runner up off the glass, and it's good. St. Mary's leads it 4-2. Might have got by with a walk there.
Yeah, it might have been a walk. I don't know. He was contorting his body all sorts of ways.
He
Got that on
was,
the
man.
fall.
Anderson off the pass from Sturgill, lets it fly, won't go. Philpott down low, second opportunity off the mark, and he draws the foul. Good things happen, guys, when you attack the rim.
Absolutely, and Philpott not too shy down low.
Had a chance to spend a couple minutes with Rick Conley. I talked to you guys. We'll get the camera to swing around in a minute and get a picture of Rick when there's maybe a commercial or something. But Rick's here today watching the game. Guys, listen to this now. He averaged 24 points and about 15 rebounds. Never took a three-pointer the entire time he was here. I told Rick, I said, that's just unbelievable. And he said, he said, I told the guys, shoot the three and have confidence that if you miss, I'm going to get the rebound. He said, I got my rebound and put it back in, got my 2 points. He said, and we just took care of business. I said, when can we get you over to talk to the guys? That's if you buy into that mentality, man, that's going to make a nice low-post player.
Yeah, absolutely. Just do your job and have that confidence that you can do your job at that high of a level.
Philpott with a big rebound. He goes to Sloan. Bryce has it left corner to Tobler. Tobler over there looking. Throw it away, out of bounds. It'll go back to St. Mary's. Coach Cornett getting after the guys early here. Into the ball game for St. Mary's. Number 22 is Keith German. German, a 6'5 junior from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. How you end up in central Indiana from Fort Lauderdale, I don't know, man. Sometimes these kids get recruited from strange places.
Yeah, if you can play, they'll find you.
I tell everybody that constantly. I tell high school players that. If you put up the numbers, they'll find you. Off the rebound, and it's good. Nice job there by Luke Brower, a 6'8 sophomore from Utah. We'll talk more about that here in a moment. Man, they're all over the map here with this basketball team. Sloan inside to Sturgill. Sturgill backs them down. Talked to Sturgill's grandmother the other day, just a few moments ago rather, and she said, we appreciate all that you do here for these kids. We don't think twice about it. This is a labor of love for us. Philpott turns, puts it up, and it's good. The Cadillac drives it in there for Alice Lloyd, and we're tied up at 6.
Nice quick decision there, a little turn and shoot.
Didn't think about it, man, and we're tied up 6-all. Inside, St. Mary's goes inside out. Long three-pointer is good. Dakota Sampson from Mineral Wells, West Virginia, played basketball at St. Mary's High School. 9-6, St. Mary's with a three-point lead inside the Sturgill. Back out to Tobler, fakes, makes his move. Goes across the way to Philpott. St. Mary's a little frustrated with the call. 14 seconds on the shot clock. We're going to switch out on the screens. Sloan has it off the inbounds. He'll go across the way to Anderson. Anderson dribbles. Two seconds, 1 second. Now Alice Lloyd not going to get the shot off. That's frustrating for the coaching staff for Alice Lloyd.
Oh, absolutely. Great stop, though. Good defense by the St. Mary's of the Woods. Sorry, St. Mary's of the Woods.
Got to keep talking, man. Let your teammates know how much time's on that clock. I blame the guys on the court that didn't have the ball almost as much as the young man that had it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about awareness there and communication.
Trapping high up top, but unfortunately for them, they see a guy cutting the back door. Shot put up, and it's good. Boy, Luke Brower having a big game here early on from Sarasota, Utah. Brower with 6 points. The lead is 5. Sloan for 3. Got it. Bryce Sloan dials it in. He's got 3. And that cuts the lead to 2.
If anybody can stroke it, he can.
Sloan with 3. Philpott with 6. Out of bounds. Going to stay with St. Mary's. 14:45 to play here in the first half. 2-point basketball game. Inside, St. Mary's goes with it. Little sky hook in and out, rolled out, and Philpott with the rebound. Going the other way with it is Anderson for Alice Lloyd College. He'll call play number 1. Directing traffic, pull-up jumper, in and out. Steps called, and turnover going to give it back to Alice Lloyd. Here's an opportunity for the Eagles to take the lead down to 9-11.
Yeah, big possession here. Looks like St. Mary's of the Woods is going to pressure way up down the court. As Brady Nelson comes in for Koji Anderson.
Left side to Big Ben, just checked in. Down the lane goes Strickland. Strickland takes out the camera crew. We got an entire crew here filming, Jordan. And it's going to be mine and your mission to find out at halftime where they're from and who they're filming for.
Absolutely. We'll
you can't slip into Pippin.
Launch an investigation.
I'm not going to investigate. I'm just going to go up and say, hey, mister, who are you here with? Because there's about 5 of them filming.
Like you said, Jimmy, it's hard to sneak into Pippa without someone noticing.
You better believe it. Strickland makes the free throw. He's got one more. This one would tie it up, 14:03 to play. Free throw is good for Strickland. We're tied up at 11, and St. Mary's going to take the timeout. As they take it, we will as well. Back in 30 seconds right here on Hometown Sports.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court here on the Alice Lloyd College Sports Network. Got about 14 minutes left in this first half of Alice Lloyd versus St. Mary of the Woods. Both teams are tied at 11 all.
Just like Thursday night, both teams a little bit shaky here on the start offensively. Credit that to some pretty good defense, too, by each of these two teams. Oh, nice pass inside, and he slams it down, but extra step taken beforehand. Boy, he knew what he was doing, but he just took an extra step to get there. Could you have done that?
Oh, yeah.
You could have?
You know me. No.
Oh, I got to come down there and watch you. I got to get you an Alice Lloyd Eagle jersey, man, if you can throw it down like that.
No, hopefully he gets another chance to do that, though. Not walk. That was awesome.
Pull-up jumper for Strickland, off the mark. Strickland trying to sell that foul. He needed to just put that one in the basket. Shot from the top of the key, won't go. Loose ball coming out there with it is Ben Chamorro. Philpott with it to the top of the key. Long three for Sloan, just off the mark. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Alice Lloyd, 13:01 to play.
Like you said, Jamie, it's been a full minute now when we came out of the timeout, and no one scored. A little shaky start here for everyone.
Philpott down the lane, attacks the rim, up off the glass, and it's good.
Way to end the drought there, attacking the basket.
I like it when Philpott proves me wrong.
Hey, man, tuck it to the rim strong. Good things happen when you do that. He got that one. St. Mary's with the basketball. Down the lane, little floater, won't go. Second opportunity is good. Got a lot again going on today, fellas. After this one, I'll make the trek over to Hyman, Kentucky, where the old Hyman High School gymnasium will be recognized as one of the top 10 gyms in Eastern Kentucky. Historic gymnasium. Three is good by Strickland.
Big time three off the bench for Jared Strickland. He can get hot, as we saw a couple games ago.
I can tell Johnny likes it when the guys come off the bench and give us some contribution.
Man, it's great because the deeper the team you are, the more comfortable you can be in your squad.
You're right, man. I agree with that. Strickland with 5, and Alice Lloyd leads it 16-13. Ben with a steal for Alice Lloyd. He gets him with a jump ball, and I don't know about that one. Here goes that media timeout. Under 12 media timeout, and we got to talk to the referees about that last call here during the timeout. 16-13, he knew I was going to complain. Let's take a 60-second break, and we'll be back with more after this.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're coming out of our media timeout. Alice Lloyd leading 3 points against St. Mary of the Woods, 16-13. Ball pass back out to St. Mary. Shot is up, will fall. Give St. Mary's 15 on the total. Back in the hands of Sonorero. Crosses that center timeline. Shot back over in the left corner. Foul. Well, extra steps are called.
Got a little bit antsy there. We have a couple subs in too. Curry and Keithley in for Philpott and Sloan.
11 minutes to play here in the contest. Now he throws it down. Boy, big man's got some hops about him.
Oh yeah, and he's dunking any chance he gets.
That's Keith German with that one, the junior from, as we said, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Slams that one home. Strickland with a basketball, looking for help, finds it in the low post. Ben makes his move left side. That one's off the mark.
Look out.
He's clearing for Landoff, man. Down the lane he goes. That one he decides to lay it up. St. Mary's with a 3-point lead once again, 19-16. To Nelson. Nelson crosses the timeline. He'll look for help. He's at the top of the key to Curry. Curry gets it back. Long three, and it's good.
Can't leave him any space.
As Curry makes that one, Alice Lloyd ties it back up, 19 all. Looking for help, nobody there just yet. Deep left corner, spot up three, out of the mark. Offensive rebound won't go, high up in the air. Samaro. Left side, Nelson takes it to the rim. That one's off the mark. Keithley's shot blocked over to Curry, and it's good. 2 more for Curry.
Uh-oh. Curry catching a hot hand right now.
Eyes down the defender.
He's looking confident.
You're right, man. I like it. 22-19. Alice Lloyd up 3. Gonna show him a little zone. I like this too. Alice Lloyd packing it in. Nelson throws it ahead to Strickland on the right side. Strickland down the lane to Shimaro. Out of bounds, and actually may have got by with a walk there. Turnover, it's going to stay with Alice Lloyd.
There's a back poke by Strickland.
8:57 to play, 22-19. Guys, be a little while before we'll be back in the gymnasium. I think, what is it, Jordan, 2 weeks from today?
I believe so.
Only 2 more home games. Ohio Christian in 2 weeks. And then we'll be back here for the final game against West Virginia Tech University. Loose ball, run down Alice Lloyd. They'll back it out of there to Keithley. Deep right corner, 3 is good. Long 3-pointer falls there by Robinson. Chance of defense going out here now. Coach Cornett playing them all. He's played them all just about, man. About 12 players have played in this first half. He's making an example. Got to play hard if you're going to play here. Out of bounds, and 8:07 to play. Alice Lloyd 25, St. Mary's 19. Curry back into the ball game. Strickland going to get a short breather here. Size advantage in favor of St. Mary's, though, with this 5 on the floor. Left side they go with it. 15-footer won't go. Hits the bracket. Good defense for Alice Lloyd. 8 minutes to play here in the first half. 25-19. Eagles have it. Wilgus Tolson, the freshman from Wolfe County High School. This kid can play. To Curry, 3 more, it's good. Three more for Curry, dials it in.
Absolutely on it today.
Wow, he hit 3 3-pointers pretty much in the same spot over there too, Jordan. That's back when I used to play Nintendo. Up, down, left, right, A-B.
You got that sweet spot you always know?
Yes, sir, man. I'm telling you, he drained that one home. 7:39 to play, 28-19. Alice Lloyd College leading. You guys don't even, have you ever played Nintendo? I have dated myself, haven't I?
Johnny, you
I'm
never
not that old.
You never been like one of those like old arcade machines or old Nintendos?
Retro Nintendo?
You never had something like
I can't
that?
say I have,
Speaking
but
of.
I played NBA 2K, and he's looking like Steph Curry right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Spun before it even went in.
I played a good couple of those older games. They're always fun every now and again.
Boys, when it first came out, Bird versus Magic, that was my game. You boys, I forget how old I am. I've been doing this longer than you guys have been born. But that's okay. Good defense from Alice Lloyd College led to some outstanding shooting. And so far, the Eagles got to like what you see.
Oh, yeah.
28-19.
Oh, yeah. You can grab these guys off the bench, and they come out here, and they still are working their butts off and playing great defense right now. They're ready. They're prepared.
2-2-1, full court press. Keefley stays back on it. Just trying to make St. Mary's change their style just a little bit. They throw high over the screen. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 7:20 to play here. Looking for help. Oh, almost stolen that.
Stolen by Scott Cornett.
Yeah, Cornett, but unfortunately he don't get to play. Guys, Coach Cornett could play, let me tell you.
Oh my gosh, he can still play.
Oh, is that?
There's been like, you know, fun games every now and again with like students versus faculty. I mean, he can absolutely throw down.
He knows the importance of this game. Shot clock violation. Rebound Keefley at the end of it. Ahead to Willis Tolson. No look pass to Curry. Curry over the deep right corner. He's red hot if they can get him the ball for an open shot. Here we see Colin Sturgill coming into the ball game. Leaving is Keefley. .6:58 to play here in the contest. Shot fired up, and it's good for Curry. Only a 2, though.
He's doing whatever he wants out there. Little spinorama into the mid-range.
Stolen by Wilgus Tolson out of bounds. Good hustle, though. Coach Scott Cornett has made an example to these guys. It's point well taken. Even from this side, outside looking in, you can tell he said, we're going to play defense. I'm going to find 5 guys. I knew he left here Thursday night not pleased. He'll be much more pleased with the effort here today. St. Mary's a little up and under. Sturgill stands his ground. Wilgus Tolson floats the pass to Curry. Curry in the deep corner. Step back 3. That one off. If he made that one, the roof would have come off the gym.
Yeah, I think it would have. He had to shoot it, though.
He's not that quick, though. He let her fly.
Yeah. He was feeling it a little bit.
He is, man. He's feeling it. Why not? I don't blame him. If I was shooting like him, I'd let it fly, too.
Oh, yeah.
Down the lane. Blocked by Sturgill. That dunk won't come as easy when Sturgill's in the game. Curry from the right side. 3 more. That one's off. Sturgill runs the rebound down to Wilgus Tolson. Cradles the ball down the lane. Put it up. Won't go. Loose ball. A little up and under. And the foul going to be against Alice Lloyd. Alice Lloyd 30, St. Mary's 19, 6 minutes to play in the first half. Coach Scott Cornett going to come back with his other 4 starters, I think. Won't be hard for him to prove, hey, you got to play the same way these 4 guys did. They played well for him, stretched this lead out, and here's that under 6 media timeout. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got 6 minutes left in this first half of Alice Lloyd versus St. Mary's of the Woods. Right now, St. Mary's of the Woods is lining up for a couple free throws here. Currently, Alice Lloyd leads 30-19.
Free throw is in and out. They'll have one more. Boy, you can't say enough about how well Alice Lloyd has played here, especially the guys off the bench. Stretch this lead out for us. Got somebody, looks like maybe a little blood on their knee. They'll make them get that checked out here. He probably is going to have to come out of the game. I thought anytime we stopped the clock for that, the player had to come out. Coach Scott Cornett just glad to find some way to see if he can't stop him in one way or the other. Koji Anderson, when Bryce Sloan out there, back to Anderson, back to Sloan. They just pass through this zone pressure. Now St. Mary's going to back up into a 2-3 zone. And Koji Anderson going to get it to Sloan. All that and still yet not come up with anything. Found Tobler wide open inside. Tobler passes out of there. 3 seconds. Tobler catches. Shot clock violation. Somebody got to shoot the ball.
Couldn't find anything on that drive.
Well, we had 2 possessions. 2 different guys had the ball that they got to turn and shoot it. Everybody afraid of missing it and afraid of not getting theirs. Just take it to the rim and score, man. Too much passing. Nobody loves this program any more than me, but I'm going to be the first one to say when a couple of these guys have got to step up and play better than they've been playing here lately. St. Mary's 15-footer off the mark. Rebound, and it's good. Cut it to 8. To Sloan, back to Anderson. Anderson has it. Over to Sloan on the left side, back to Anderson. Bryce Sloan left side to Sturgill. Sturgill dumps it inside the field, pop, and it's good.
That was a clean possession. Dropping it down to Phil Pop for an easy 2.
The Cadillac with a big bucket there. He's got 10. Almost stolen inside. Little hook, won't go. Offensive rebound, blocked by Sturgill. Second one high up on the grass, but unfortunately I think it's going to be a foul. It's going to be on Sturgill. Collins first, team second. Free throw in and out. 34-22 to play. 32-22, back to single digits. If he makes that one, he misses it. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd. 4 1/4 ahead to Tobler. Dang, clear for takeoff. Down the lane, won't go. Offensive rebound and no, and Philpott with 2 more. Philpott's come ready to play today, guys.
Oh yeah, crashing the offensive glass on that one. You do the work, ball will find you.
Out of bounds to go back to Alice Lloyd. Bryce Sloan, Koji Anderson, Will Philpott, Ben Shamaro, and Dane Tobler. Sloan, 1 dribble. Our side of the court, back over to Sloan. Kick going to be called on St. Mary's. 3:40 to play, 34-22. A lot of big basketball games going on right now. Kentucky Christian got a win at St. Mary's earlier. Actually, they're winning. That one's not final yet. 72-67. Bryce Sloan with a big 3-pointer there. Something tells me the camera girl got that 3. I'd say she was filming right on that 3. Anderson with the basketball. Left side. Bryce Sloan for 3 more. He's heating up.
That's
3 more
big
for Bryce Sloan.
for Bryce. He's absolutely on it.
St. Mary's with the basketball at the top of the key. .14 seconds on the shot clock. Out of bounds and a charge called against St. Mary's. Curry coming into the ball game. Now that's going to give them shooters on both sides of the court with Curry and Sloan. Anderson on the receiving end. He'll walk it up. Philpott will be in the middle of this offense. Up to Anderson. 3 on the left side and won't go. And a foul going to be on number 2 for Alice Lloyd College. One of the fans behind me said he didn't mean to.
Doesn't really matter, but.
Unfortunately for us, even though he didn't mean to, it's going to be a foul for the Eagles. That'll be their 3rd. St. Mary's with the basketball, down 18. Foul going to be called on Anderson. Koji's first, team's 4th. Inside, they go with it, a little sky hook. There's not a lot you can do about that, man. That's just a good move.
No, yeah, he's got that move mastered.
St. Mary's cuts the lead there with that one. Down to 16.
Curry's 3 was blocked on that one.
2:04 to play, 40-24. Curry to throw it in. Ben takes it down the lane to Sloan. Sloan flips it up over the rim and it's good.
Nice little 2 for Bryce Sloan.
It's a nifty dime by Ben.
Give the assist to Ben. You're right. Now he gets the steal. Loose ball. It'll go back now to St. Mary's. 3-pointer on its way. Won't go. Rebound Philpott. Sloan has it. Anderson over there on the right corner. Coach Cornett calling for the timeout, and he saved possession there. Good timeout. Guys, let's keep it here rather than going to the break. How about it? On the floor right now for Alice Lloyd College, Koji Anderson, Ben, Bryce, Sloan, Will Philpott, and Jacob Curry. Curry with 11, Philpott with 12, and Bryce Sloan with 11. So those three guys have really led the way. Alice Lloyd is 14 of 28 from the field. Listen to this stat. They got 8 3-pointers in the first half. They are 53% from Trayville. You'll take that. And they're 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
And then for St. Mary's of the Woods, on the floor is Elkin Ramirez, J.R. Lumsden, Keith Germain, Tariq Dixon, and Luke Brower. He has 9 points himself.
Brower leads all scorers for St. Mary's, who is 11 of 29 from the field, only 1 of 7 from Trayville, and only 1 of 4 from the free throw line as we get this final stretch of this first half underway here. Minute 27 to play in the first. Alice Lloyd leading with the basketball. Ben turns, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Loose ball, and Chamorro has it ahead to Anderson. Anderson brings it down the lane, flips it up over the rim, and it's good.
Nice little fast break for Ben and Koji.
You could tell he wanted to lob it up for Ben, but he decided to take the bucket that Coach Cornett would have wanted him to.
Yeah,
44-24. You could tell in his mind he thought about just throwing it up.
Oh, yeah, I think Ben really wanted it.
Made the right decision. Anderson has it. He'll go to Bryce Sloan. Pull-up jumper for 3. Off the mark. Loose ball. Curry gets it. Put it up. They take it away from him. Alice Lloyd back to play defense. 32 seconds in the first half. Basket is good. Boy, smooth move there for St. Mary's. Number 25, Tariq Dixon. 20 seconds to play. 44-26. Five seconds, making her move. Superman has it, Ben down the lane to Sloan. Pull-up jumper at the buzzer, won't go. And we played 20 minutes of basketball. Alice Lloyd looking much better. They lead 44-26. We're going to step away here for a 2-minute break, and we'll be back to talk a little more after this commercial break.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us for the crust. 606-785-0055.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We are here at halftime of this Alice Lloyd College versus St. Mary's of the Woods. Alice Lloyd goes into halftime leading 44-26, an 18-point lead against the Pomeroys.
As we go into halftime, what stands out, man, for you as far as the stats go?
I just noticed on the stat sheet that Will Philpott has 12 points, and he's 4 for 4 from the line. So if he keeps battling down there, getting to the line, keeps converting, should be a big night for him. He also has grabbed 4 rebounds. And then off the bench, you had Jacob Curry get smoking hot, 3 for 6 from 3 with a pair of rebounds. If he needs to get back into the confidence level that he was at when he had his stretch.
I agree with that totally. Guys, we're going to see if we can't catch up with some of the guys that are here covering the game with In Focus. Hey, guys, one of you want to talk to us? Want to talk to us? Want to talk on the air? In Focus, again, we appreciate them being here and offering them an opportunity to get on the air. Didn't seem to much want that, but hey, anytime we got somebody here covering Alice Lloyd College sports, we're going to be happy to have them.
Absolutely. I absolutely love seeing the community come out, different organizations come out and broadcast and publish.
Hey, Jordan, let's go, if we can, to the iPod here. I've got a few pictures and some things we'll talk about here about some different things going on. It's a busy time here indeed for us at Alice Lloyd College. And hang on just one second, Jordan. There we go. I'm ready when you are. And a big thanks to the folks at WKCB, as they are going to allow me an opportunity to start a new endeavor. WKCB will be here for the sports talk each Sunday night. That's where we'll be covering all the things local, including dirt track racing and Alice Lloyd College sports, high school sports, and so much more. Speaking of high school sports, good luck to the Lady Eagles of Leslie County in the All-A tournament Wednesday morning at 8:30. Bright and early for the Lady Eagles of Leslie County, as they'll play the first game of the All-A at EKU Arena. And then Pikeville's Lady Panthers will play a little later on at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. And we wish all the girls the best of luck in that All-A tournament. Then on Thursday, Martin County and Harlan. I'm always for the mountain teams, but unfortunately they play each other in the first round. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, it does. It's unfortunate for my hometown team, Martin County. And they looked really good against Pikeville, knocked them off in the All-A Region Championship. So hopefully they can keep it rolling against Harlan. I mean, I'm completely biased, but I hope that they can keep that going.
It'll be a tall task. In my opinion, the winner of that one could win the tournament. I mean that, and I feel like this is as good a chance as we've had. Of course, I know Pikeville won it last year, but it'd been a while since the mountain teams have went back-to-back. And this is another opportunity. That's a Heartland team that is for real. But Martin County, as you said, they beat the reigning champions, Pikeville, by 2 in a classic basketball game. Congratulations to Martin County. And then the Bulldogs of the 14th Region, Hazard High School. They'll play Bishop Browser at 6:30 on Thursday. So you guys, again, get out if you can down in the EKU and support these mountain basketball teams in the All-A tournament. And of course, my partner just told you he has to be for Martin County in that one. Then I want to congratulate, too, they announced yesterday the Dawhurst Kentucky High School Athletic Association Hall of Fame, class of 2023. And this year's class has got some really special people to meet. One of my favorite UK football players, Jared Lorenzen. He is in this year's class. And then a guy that played college ball right here and then went on to be a coaching legend, B.B. King. Coached at Knott Central, won all those regional titles. He coached at Letcher and at Breathitt. And, of course, B.B. King going to be in the class of 2023 Hall of Fame. Randy Napier, a friend of mine from over in Perry County, Kentucky, coached the MC Napier Lady Navajos and the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. And Randy's going in this year, and nobody more deserving than he as well. Derek Smith, big football player at Highlands High School and went on to star at the University of Kentucky. He's going in with this class. And you see the rest of them, but let me also note Miss Carolyn Alexander from Hazard High School. Carolyn was the superstar of the 14th region the first year I broadcast. And I'll never forget covering her senior year. And she's going in with the class of 2023 Hall of Famers. And we just tip our hat to all of them. And it's always nice when you get recognized for everything you accomplished over your career.
Absolutely. Congratulations to them.
And one final time, the guys from Hometown 24 put that graphic together, and they did an awesome job. Our three that we'll be super proud of in 2023, B.B. King, Randy Napier, and Miss Carolyn Alexander. Guys, let's step away for a commercial break, and we'll be back to talk more with you right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Shooting it, kid. Keep shooting it.
Welcome back, everybody, to Coach Jay Court and the Alice Lloyd College Network here on Hometown Sports Corner. We got about 2.5 minutes till we get back into some basketball action here.
Jordan Burton, again, man, Alice Lloyd College just got to pick up where they left off, play good defense, grab the rebounds, and hit those outside shots. Got off to an excellent start in the first half. You want to build on this lead here in the second half.
Absolutely. I was about to say, you kind of saw it happen in the girls' game where they kind of let up on the gas a little bit, and St. Mary's was able to kind of bring that lead closer to coming back and winning. I'm about to say, we feel like we played in a very similar fashion to that, where we have really good shooting, really good defense around St. Mary's. But you really can't let up the gas when you're in such an advantageous scenario.
Keep the pressure going, man, and we got about 2 minutes in between the first and second half, but St. Mary's will, on the other end, continue to apply the pressure. And as you said in the girls' game, this team won't sit down and quit, man. They're going to keep working.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They're going to keep coming at us with reckless abandon, so we're gonna have to try to fend that off and not, like I said in the girls' game, not think too much about the lead, because you have to play like it's 0-0. You have to keep that same intensity, and you have to keep the foot on the gas. And that's hard to do mentally.
I do like the fact that Alice Lloyd has been able to bring a bunch of different players into this picture. That will do two things. It'll make it a little less stressful for you because you know you got your teammates to rely on, but then it also will cause you to step your game up, because if you don't play hard, somebody else is going to take your minutes, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Competition's good at anything, business, sports, in any aspect, a lot of aspects, I should say, competition's good.
Yes, competition pushes you to be better. Yes, 100%.
And as an athlete, I always would want to be the best I could be. You know, that's what I tell everybody. I never did believe in this 110% mentality. You just go out and you be the best you can be. Do what you can do. There's a reason why you've been brought to this college. If you're a center, we don't need you shooting threes. If you're a shooter, don't try to guard their center, you know. Just do what I brought you here for, and good things will happen for you. Guys, again, we thank you for hitting that like and share button. Jordan, this is perhaps the least that I've interacted with the folks at home. Maybe you can tell us who's watching and some of the things they've said here recently.
Let me see if I can get it scrolled up at least. Don O'Brien here saying good luck. We got B. Philpott watching on YouTube saying watching from Frankfort, Kentucky. Hashtag 14 built Cadillac Philpott. Cheering on our Alice Lloyd Eagles.
And guys, again, Bryce Sloan going to throw it in right here in front of your camera. And he'll throw it to Anderson, who will set us up here in this second half. Right side they go with it, inside to Tobler. Tobler makes his move down the lane, put it up, and it's good. Dane Tobler scores 2 for the Eagles.
Nice big opening, too, from Tobler. Came down a little hard, but still got the shot, and looks like he's doing fine.
Take a whole lot more than that to hurt Tobler.
Absolutely, he's tough. Get
this one back underway here. They throw it down low, a little jump stop, blocked by Sturgill. Out of bounds. St. Mary's dove out of bounds, but it goes back to Alice Lloyd. 19:21 to play here in the second half. 46-26. Alice Lloyd looking good here in this second half.
Absolutely, they're going to keep pushing that lead. And Coach James passing out to Tobler. Tobler's looking to move on the inside. Shot is up and will fall. Getting 2 more.
Dane Tobler coming out of here playing strong in this second half. Gets back-to-back buckets, 48-26. Good to see Dane smiling from ear to ear. This is a much improved effort from Thursday night, guys. Sturgill with another block and a rebound. Colin Sturgill has went to work here defensively.
Yeah, absolutely. His block radius is huge. You can't put a shot up within 3 miles of him.
Philpott catches it down low. Sloan to the top of the key. 3 more.
Big three for Sloan. That puts Alice Lloyd across the 50 mark at 51.
Bryce with 14 points, guys. He's had a big basketball game. 4 3-pointers. That one is good for Dixon. Dixon with 4. 51-28. Philpott catches it. Across the way to Sloan, to Sturgill. Inside to Philpott. Philpott going back to work again. Little hook, and it's good.
The attack coming from the inside again, this time Philpott.
Give Alice Lloyd credit, though, man. They really did a good job passing the ball that time down. 15-footer is good, though. Big number 35, Luke Brewer can play. Brewer with 11. Anderson has it, needs to get it across, he does. To Bryce Sloan over on the left side, and Sloan sends them through. To Tobler over in the right corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock to Sturgill. Little hook, and it's good.
Good look from Dame, finding Sturgill inside from the baseline, and Sturgill drops it in.
Brewer for 3, in and out. Sturgill with a big rebound. Koji Anderson leads the break. Down on the other end. Got the speedster over to Sloan for 3, in and out, won't go. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Anderson has the basketball. He'll look to throw it in. Still looking, finds Philpott. Anderson brings it to the top of the key. Philpott backs the defender down, kicks it out to Anderson, thought about the 3. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Down the lane, nice move for Koji Anderson.
Kept that one just out of reach. Nice little lay in there.
He was able to shield the ball with his body. Gives him 4. Alice Lloyd, biggest lead of the ball game, 57-30. St. Mary's with the basketball. Nice move, little up and under, and he throws it to his teammate who gets the big dunk. Luke Brown with that one. That's about the 4th dunk for them today.
Yeah, it is. Koji had gone down on that last possession, and it just opened up the floor for a little slam.
15:56 to play. Brower, though, we're going to get a breather.
Really good game sense on St. Mary's to know, not to just take that easy shot, but just to go for his friend there.
Extra pass led to that easy dunk. You're right, man. St. Mary's with the basketball. Inside out, down the lane. Colin has blocked it or caused them to change their shot. Seemed like every time they went down the paint.
Yeah, seems like it. He is affecting this game greatly.
25-point lead. Anderson for 3.
Big 3 for Anderson.
Anderson says, hey, I'll hit me a big 3-pointer here.
If Bryce can do it, I can do it too.
Sure. Curry got us going today, man. Basket's off the mark. Philpott has the rebound ahead to Anderson. Koji leads the break down the lane. It's good.
There's a quick move there against a much bigger defender.
Strong move, too. Got him down and went strong to the rim. Got that one. Deep right corner. They go with it. Looking for help. Nobody there just yet. 10 seconds. That one off the mark. Bryce Sloan comes up with the board, and he's undercut. And I think it'll go back now to Alice Lloyd. Into the ball game, Ben Chamorro and Jared Strickland. Leaving is Sturgill and Tolbert. Philpott to Strickland. Back to Philpott. Throws it to Sloan, to Anderson. 4 of the 5 Alice Lloyd Eagles touch the ball on that trip. Left side, Anderson has it. Oh, a beautiful pass. Strickland gets him up in the air, and it's good. Jared Strickland ball fakes and takes it up, puts it in there. Good move there for Strickland. Number 25 will go to the free throw line, trying to add to this Alice Lloyd College lead. They have doubled up St. Mary's, man. This is a totally different team from Thursday night, gentlemen. Ben with a big rebound, puts it up, won't go. Strickland with the board. He'll dribble it out of there. Anderson has it, 22 seconds on the shot clock. Coach Cornett shouts out the instructions. Anderson from the free throw line won't go. Another offensive board. Out of bounds. It'll go back now to St. Mary's. And Philpott going to tell Strickland about it. Why would you throw me the ball with 3 guys on me? You could read his lips. Why would you throw that pass? Man, we're going to miss Cadillac. I'm telling you, I'm already thinking about calling basketball games that he's not in. That kid is special. St. Mary's with the basketball. Deep right corner. Won't go. Rebound. Sloan ahead to Chamorro. And this may be a dunk for Alice Lloyd.
Big dunk.
Oh, my.
Oh.
He had to get a dunk of his own right there.
That's got to be the best dunk all night.
I hope the guys from inside got that one.
I know
Surely that'll make their highlights. We did, you're right. Chamorro with the steal. He'll lead the break. Koji Anderson says, I'd love to have that one back. Here comes Blaine Keefley, and he said, time me to get my dunk. There's Nelson and Curry checking back in as well. 12:53 to play. That's crazy good, guys. That's a big dunk. I'm telling you.
He absolutely just walked up and said, let me show you how it's done.
I saw him last year in the All-Star game get a dunk, though, that still yet was something I'm still remembering. Eagle madness, I guess they call it over here.
Yeah.
That's just as good as the in-game dunk as you'll see. Oh, my, and a foul going to go against the Eagles. St. Mary's going to throw it in underneath their own basket. .12:20 to play. Looking low. Turns, puts it up. That one off the mark. Offensive rebound, put back, nets off the mark as well. Nelson has it for Alice Lloyd. He'll run the offense. Nelson to the top of the key. He goes left side to Ben. Down the lane. Leaves it for Keefley. Keefley down on the low post. Out to Strickland for 3. Won't go. He'll make that more times than not. They lob it up and tries to throw it down. Won't go. Alice Lloyd's got to break. Ben Chamorro got a look ahead. Turnover there, 11:27 to play, and that's going to be that under 12 media timeout. As they take it, let's take it as well. We'll be back in 67.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner here on Coach J Court. We're checking back in after our media timeout. St. Mary's of the Woods got the ball here.
Guys, again, I'm still getting pumped up over that big dunk that me and got a few moments ago. .11:38, Blaine Keefley to throw that ball in. Throw it in and get out of the camera's way, Blaine, if you don't care. I don't know about these guys. Want to stand right in front of my camera. Ben throws that bounce pass. Unfortunately picked off by St. Mary's. On the other end, put it up and it rolls in.
Finished that one amongst 3 defenders and got the foul.
Just went strong to the rim, didn't he, man?
Yes, he did.
I want to say again thank you to all of you that have hit the like and share button. Free throw is good. When we did it the old way, Jordan, I could tell how many people were watching. The new system streams to each individual stream. So the numbers are hard for me. I have to go back and add them. How many watched it on KCB? How many watched it on Hometown? But in the end, we're just glad they're watching.
Absolutely. We're happy to see you all here and enjoying some basketball here with us.
Nelson to the free throw line. Nice sweet move there for Brady Nelson.
That was a good pull-up right there. Brady Nelson dropped it in from the free throw line. Pretty.
St. Mary's with the basketball, 68-35. They throw it inside. Ben with a block. Nelson ahead to Strickland. One dribble down the lane, and it's good.
Nice little layup for Jared Strickland. Make Alice Lloyd 70 points here on the ball game. St. Mary's 35.
Strickland gets a beautiful pass from Nelson. Boy, Jared's played well. I got 7 points here in the contest. On the other end, though, St. Mary's attacks the rim and gets the bucket. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here of the second half. It's been all Alice Lloyd on this Saturday afternoon. Curry with the basketball to Keefley. To Strickland. Ben has it, makes a nice move, attacks the left side and got it. Ben Sumaharo with that one. Got a couple more subs coming into the ball game. Good to see them all get to play in this kind of game. They're going to get some good minutes too, man, with 9.5 to play.
They've earned everything they've gotten out there.
Oh, you're right about that. Ben's free throw is good. He's got a 3-point play. again, into the basketball game is Wilgus Tosin. Still out there is Keithley and Curry. Got to know where Curry's at, man. Noah's been talking all season about how good he is, and we found that to be true. Got Jack Brown out there as well on the other end. Offensive foul. Keithley stood his ground, got the big charge there. Brown with the basketball. He crosses the timeline, 73-37. That's Robinson with it for Alice Lloyd. Robinson makes his move to the rim. Won't go, rolled out on it. 9:15 to play here in the second half. On the other end, Wilgus Tolson with a rebound. Ahead to Robinson, makes the move to the rim.
I believe it's going to be last touch St. Mary's. We'll go back to Alice Lloyd.
Robinson got a little bit out of control there.
Well, he did, but man, that's a lot of contact not to be a foul called there. Keithley off the inbounds to Curry. Curry will back him out. Down the lane he goes, a little up and under, won't go, but a foul going to be called, and that's going to put Curry to the line.
Got the call there.
.8:57 to play, and Curry at the charity stripe here. Jacobs going to have a couple more. Free throw off the mark. Will Philpott giving Curry a rough way to go because he missed the free throw. Second one is good. Into the ball game, Devin Miller. Devin, a 6'9" junior from Cleveland, Ohio. Head coach Michael Hunter got some athletes, man. Just going to take a little while to get them honed in for St. Mary's. These guys stay with him, buy into the program. Good things coming for them. Oh my, he throws that one down right on cue. Checked in and got a big slam dunk.
Huge alley-oop. And the hammer.
His teammates had the confidence to rifle that one up in the air for him, and he just went up and got it and threw it down. You're right. Yeah, hammer time.
He was calling for it. He's excited.
With the basketball, Curry for three more. I wrote it down as soon as he left his hands, man. That kid has made a believer out of me. He can shoot the basketball.
Yeah, to say the least.
Keithley with the steal, throws it ahead to Curry. Curry down the lane, put it up, two more for Curry.
Nice little put up.
8:15 to play, and Coach Corney going to back them back. Pack it in, make them hit a jump shot probably on them, I would imagine. Wilgus Tolson puts the brakes on it over on the left side. He goes to Robinson. That's Jack Brown with the basketball. Brown makes his move, fakes, puts the defender up in the air, won't go, kicks it out to Wilgus Tolson. Got to shoot it with 9 seconds, put it up, won't go. We're getting a little chippy here at the top of the key. Probably pushing and shoving and so forth. And as they do that, no room in that now. Again, they're going to get together and talk about it here. Probably everybody letting the game get out of control a little bit there.
Oh, yeah. Very. Well, I didn't see what had happened there, but.
Well, you science majors know this theory better than I do, but for every action, there's a reaction. What they missed was before it ever crossed the timeline, he elbowed Keithley. And then Keithley, of course, reacted. And then he shoved Keithley, and then as he done that, next thing I know, Wilgus Tolson Not going to let him do his teammate that way. So he just balled up with him. And, that's just a brother's mentality. They're going to take care of each other there. And I'm not justifying it, but I'm just telling you that's what happened. And so the referees will get together now. Probably, I'm going to predict it'll be a foul on Alice Lloyd. And more than likely, should be a technical on both teams. Let's see what he gets here. They're going to call the coaches together.
I was about to say, when you spend a lot of time with a team and a group of people, you do get very attached to each other. And about to say, and very often it's almost like a family dynamic too, where
hey, listen
you stand
to me
up
now.
for each
Somebody
other.
comes over here and jumps on me, I expect you two fellas to be the first person to have. I mean it, to have my back.
His headset's coming off.
That's right. For what it's worth, we'll run together. But that's that's what's going to happen. You practice, you travel, you win together, you lose together, and the freshman's just he's from the side of the game in which, hey, you're not going to do my teammate that way. But I said all that to say this: there's just no room for that in the game, fellas. This game is not that sport. There's sports for that, where you can put on helmets and pads and hit each other. This game is about being finesse, being able to get an open shot and hone your skills in and make shots and see if you can keep the other guy from doing what you're trying to do. I just never like that when it comes to this part of the game. But the officials have gotten control of it. I'll give them credit for that. And then I also like the fact that the coaching staff says, get off the court, get off the court. We're not doing that here. And so they'll go back and watch this one together. And I got a feeling that our video will probably be watched more after we go off the air than what it will be while we're on the air for this one.
We'll get some playbacks.
Guaranteed. But with this basketball game as it continues to unfold, keep in mind we still got 7 minutes to go. You wouldn't want to get someone hurt. There's just a lot. Bottom line is that's not how we do things.
Right. You'd want to take everyone that was involved out of the game for sure to not escalate anything.
So you want to try and keep your professionalism.
You do it the right way. Be classy about it. Play hard. You don't let somebody roll over you, but there's just a right way of doing it. And the Cadillac, as our senior captain, he'll take these boys. In fact, I didn't even notice it till now. He's already over there talking to them. And I knew he would. He'll let them know, hey, we don't do it that way,
I know he's been in the same shoes a lot. Hey, I get it. It happens. But this game's a lot about control, mentally and physically.
Right, you got to keep your emotions in check. Go down and out-rebound him next time. Go down and
let Ben dunk on him.
Yeah. But as we finish this 7 minutes and 32 seconds, I do want to say one more time to all of you that are out there that have tuned us in, we appreciate it. It's been a good season for us. Sometimes you get aggravated or so forth when people, you want to do better. And then people say, well, why is the camera so close to the court? It's out of our control. But remember this, guys, when people are complaining, they're watching, okay? And we'd rather have them on here complaining than to not be watching. I ordered personally a replacement cable. We'll be back to where we were at the next time we're out here, which is February the 11th.
I believe you're right,
yes. It's Ohio Christian, February the 11th. And we'll be back for that one on a Saturday. And then the week afterwards, be the final home game of the season, West Virginia Tech. So there's just 2 more home games. Free throw is good. How about that? Got the job done there. Did the Alice Lloyd Eagles from the free throw line, and as I thought it would be, it's a double technical. So Alice Lloyd makes their free throws down on this end. And St. Mary's misses that first one. Aaron Collins will have one more. Second one is good. Alex Ransnick hit the last free throws for Alice Lloyd. Ransnick out there with number 33, Noah Harris. Curry. The rifleman, Bryce Sloan, evidently has told Coach Cornett, I'm not coming out of the game. No, I'm kidding. But he's out there wanting to hit another big three. And then the point guard, Koji Anderson, out there running some time here. .7:32 to play. Coach Cornett just wants this one to be over. He looked over at me and smiled. Guys have played much better for him. Coach Anderson tips it up. Curry comes out of there with it. Ahead to Ransnick, slips through, left-handed layup, rolls out on him.
Oh, Ransnick almost got that one.
Oh, he just about did, man. They're cheering for him. Down on the other end, shot put up, off the mark. St. Mary's with the basketball, 79-41. And you talk about a size advantage. With 1 second on the shot clock, Noah Harris says, shoot it, there ain't nothing I can do with you.
Yeah.
Foul, going to put the big man to the free throw line. And when I say big man, they list him at 6'9". He might be the shortest 6'9" player I've ever seen. He looks 7 foot out there. Free throw is good. Soft touch for him. That's Darian Miller. Got the big dunk earlier. Second one off the mark. Rebound Harris, but then he gets it stolen from him. St. Mary's deep right corner three, and it's good. Basket is good by Landon Ray. Ahead to Curry. Curry crosses the man over on the right side. He'll go back to Sloan. Rasnick has it. Back out to Curry. 3 more. That one a little too quickly. Shot it just a little bit quicker there than what he had been doing.
At least still stay here. Bounced off the defender.
Harris with the basketball. Rasnick brings it to the top of the key. He takes a three, way downtown, put it up, won't go. And Anderson commits the foul.
A little bit of a shove there.
It was, you're right, man. Anderson walks away from it though. Cooler heads prevail there. And an under 6 timeout. As they take it, Jordan, we might as well take it as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got 6 minutes left in this basketball game between Alice Lloyd Eagles and the St. Mary's of the Woods Pomeroys. Alice Lloyd currently leads 79-45 against the Pomeroys. Coming
back to action here for the visitors with the basketball. Again, thanks to all of you for the kind words in the comments section. Those of you that have hit the like and share button, we really appreciate that. Long three-pointer, boy, back-to-back threes for Landon Ray. He can shoot it.
Oh, yeah, he's been struggling it a little bit there.
79-48. Anderson with the basketball. Koji makes his move. Pull-up jumper, off the mark, gets his own rebound. Rasnick to May. Kicks it out to Anderson. Bryce Sloan with the basketball. Long three-pointer for his teammate over there in the deep corner. That one in and out. Noah Harris had a good look. Stolen by Curry. To Rasnick for three. Got it.
big three for Rasnick.
Boy, I like Curry's game even more, though, man. He got the steal, could have shot the three. Instead, he passed it off to Rasnick. That speaks volumes for Curry as well as he got the assist there.
Oh, yeah, the unselfish play to his teammate. That's admirable.
82-48. Could Alice Lloyd hit the century mark, Jordan?
It is a potential this game. I must say, I know we normally don't see it happen, but it does have a potential.
6'3" sophomore from Greensville, South Carolina. Cam Atchton made that one. Brady Nelson and Robinson coming into the ball game. .4:22 to play. Some of the fans behind our broadcast system still yet reminding the officials, hey, we got to call that call. Sloan makes the free throw. Couple dribbles. Free throw is good for Sloan.
How about Sloan? You think he might be a player of the game?
Well, he's deserving of it, but I'll tell you who I think we should give it to is Curry.
Curry, yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Bryce has been here. He's had the microphone many times. I'm about ready to give it to Curry. We'll talk more about it during the next commercial break, but either way, we wouldn't be able to pick a bad choice there. Oh, he lobbed that one up for another dunk, but the foul happened beforehand. Offensive foul, number 5.
That's his second straight foul. He had the one on Sloan the last possession.
Strickland coming in. Curry's leaving. So it'll be Strickland out there along with Robinson, Rasnick, Nelson. Alex with a basketball. He dribbles over to Robinson. Robinson has it. Harris for three. In and out. Noah Harris not afraid to let her fly, man.
Never lacks confidence.
No doubt. In and out. Rebound Rasnick. If that's on number 5, he's got 3 fouls in 40 seconds. That has to be some kind of record.
That is on number 5. That is his third.
I want to cool him off or something.
Man alive. He has 3 fouls, 3 possessions on 3 different players. Free throw is good for Alex Rasnick.
Rasnick's also been putting in some good effort here while he's been out.
Yes, indeed. Free throws are good, man. You got 5 points. 87-50. Guys, we did a couple JV games this year. Next year, we plan on doing every JV game. So you guys get ready for that. Got a couple more guys going to come on board and help us next semester. And a foul going to go against number 21, Brown. We got some baseball games we're going to do this semester. So, got a lot of action still yet to carry here on Hometown Sports Corner. 87-51, 3:27 to play as that free throw falls. Second one is good as well. Brady Nelson with the basketball. Left side, he goes to Brown. Pull-up jumper, in and out.
Just wouldn't fall for him there.
Oh, it's a good look, man. That's all right. I have no problem with him taking good shots. 3 minutes, stolen by Strickland. Ahead to Nelson. Nelson behind the back to Strickland, in and out. Strickland with his own rebound, almost. St. Mary's comes out of there with it. 2:49 to play. This one, put it up, won't go. Rebound Nelson. Nelson has it stolen. Back and forwards here, both teams. Robinson almost had that steal. Put it up and it's good. Nelson has it now for Alice Lloyd. 2:20 to play. Robinson turns, puts it up, won't go. Tipped up. Boy, good look, just off the mark a tad bit. Deep right corner, they go with it. Nothing there yet. Little floater, in and out. Rebound, Brady Nelson. Nelson has it. He'll kick it out to Robinson. Minute 30 to play. Coach Cornett letting him hear it. Shoot the ball.
Plenty open to shoot that one. Hesitated and took off with it.
Cam Atchton passes the ball over to number 3, Ray. Ray has it, being guarded by Willis Tosin. Chance of defense. Love it when these guys that are over on the bench cheer for these players that are getting some minutes that maybe don't play as much. Oh, nice pass, beautiful pass from Willis Tosin.
Wow.
To Rasnick. Well, that might have been the pass of the night.
Absolutely. I mean, that was one of the quickest long passes I've ever seen.
It was, man, in a hurry. Boom, boom. .51 seconds to play. That's going to put St. Mary's to the free throw line. .51 seconds to play. 89-54. Free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Noah Harris with the basketball for Alice Lloyd. Harris to Willis Tosin. Togus makes his move down the lane. Won't go, but it's fouled, and here they go again. And Wilgus Tolson will go to the free throw line for a couple more here. 39.7 seconds to play. Free throw is good. Second free throw off the mark. (90-56), Alice Lloyd College will get the basketball back. So it must have been a flagrant foul there. Rasnick puts it up, won't go. Down on the other end, throw it down. The big man with a dunk. 30 seconds to play.
There's a windmill. And the steal and score. Getting lazy down here.
Yeah, and I'm ready to get this one over with, fellas. I'll be honest with you. This is going to end up being one of those games you'll be glad to get the W. And Alice Lloyd College going to dribble it out. And Coach Cornett has told you no. You got to know where things are.
Yeah, 30-point win doesn't absolve you from getting yelled at.
No, it won't ever either. I promise him and you and everybody else. I've known Coach Cornett a long time. He's going to do things the right way. But as we get the W, Alice Lloyd wins it 90-60. How about you go get me Curry? And if you will, him and Coach Cornett, and we'll try to catch a quick word with them. Let's send it back to the station for a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember,
and welcome back here, and I'm with the player of the game. And man, you put on a performance for us here. Way to shoot the basketball.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind, especially when you saw the second and third shot fall through.
Well, I mean, usually once I see one, I start to be able to, the rim gets bigger, and everybody did a good job of finding me, so it's all on them.
I like to put things behind us, but Thursday night we just come out here and didn't play well. Talk about the turnaround and the performance of how much better you guys played. I think Coach Cornett got your attentions.
Yeah, he definitely did. He told us we had to be a lot more aggressive. Couldn't be pushed around like we kind of was Thursday night. So we had to try and come out here and make a statement today.
Your teammates had confidence in you after you hit the second or third one there, and you just kept letting it fly, man. And I like that.
Yeah, usually once I see one, I'm feeling good. So I just thank them for knowing that that's the way I feel when I get it. So
I've done this a long time, though. When you were going down the court, you had a fast break at the top of the key. You'd already hit 5 or 6, and you passed it over your teammate and let him make one. I like that as much as I did to make, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, having each other's back.
He comes in and works hard every single day. So to get in a game like this, I want to see him be able to hit shots too, so because he can knock it down anytime he gets open too. So
couple more home games, and we just keep it from here, right? Keep things going?
Yep, sounds good.
Congratulations, player
Thank
of the
you.
game, Mr. Curry. And I'm going to see if I can't get Coach Scott Cornett to come in here with me. And, again, Coach, I'm mighty proud of this guy right here. He played well for you, brother.
Oh, listen, the kid can shoot it, buddy. He's gonna have a good future here.
As we look into the monitor, or just talk to me, whatever's coming for you. This is how this went Thursday night. You guys went into the locker room, and nobody's told me this, but you said, guys, I'm going to find some people that'll play defense. I'm going to find some people that'll play hard, and we're going to pass the ball, and we're going to play better than we played Thursday night. Did I get any of that right?
Yeah, every bit of it. And we're going to be aggressive. So that's the first thing I said tonight, because what's happening to us right now, Jamie, is everybody's coming in here and I'm being honest, they're trying to push us around and being bullied with us. So, and I just told my guys we're not being bullied no more. We're not going. They're hacking and smacking us, and we're backing down a little bit, and especially they're putting a lot of pressure on their guards, and and I said tonight we're taking the fight to them. And this is a good ball club. They had
oh my! I mean, they were throwing it left and right and dunking it from here and there and everywhere, but it's just a better performance.
Well,
bottom line,
we played one of the best we played.
I agree with that.
And we played as a team, but we came out and did some things that I told them we were going to start being aggressive, and I tried to start some, and it helped us. So we got more hands on the ball. We better defensively, and we turned some things over, and it got us out on running a little bit and got us going. And I said we're going to switch defenses a bunch, and we're going to do some things. And we're going to try some other people. And we're going to play this as a team. I don't care who scores. I don't care if it's our manager. As long as we score, it's all that matters to me. And,
I told the guy, you said it just like I said it. I said he will care less who scores. It's just going to be somebody doing it the right way, playing hard and getting the job done.
And you could see our young guys came in, and there's some good young kids here. They got some, we got a little sloppy late in the game, and got a little chippy and all that kind of stuff.
You just blew it out of the water though in the first half, Coach. We hit a new gear. When you made the first couple subs, you set an example to some guys that they played much better defense. I'm not calling anybody out, and you know me. I believe blue as good as anybody that's in this gym. But Thursday night, I knew wasn't going to sit well with you.
No, we gave it away. We gave the game away. Now, we played hard the second half. We played hard, but we played sloppy and careless. And then we just little things broke us down. And then, I just said, now, guys, we talked about it in practice yesterday. I said, some of these things, we just gave that game away. And there's, if we'd have played anything in the first half like we did the second half, we'd win by 10 points or better. And against a heck of a basketball team. And this team, they had Tech at Tech Thursday within one with under 6 minutes to go.
And that don't surprise me, Coach. Again, this is a lopsided win scoring-wise, but this is a good team. This just shows what I know. I've told everybody, Scott's got a team that you don't want to play in the first round of the tournament.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping we can get another gear and get going and play like we're capable of playing. If we can, we can be pretty dangerous. And you saw signs of that tonight. But I normally you don't want to play 14, 15 guys, but I don't care if it takes 20. I mean, we'll do what we need to do. And this is not a it's not an equal opportunity situation. You got to get in there and perform, and when you do, you'll play.
Competition's good sometimes. It lets you know that, hey, I can't get laxed.
No.
That's right. I can have confidence in taking the shot. I talked to Rick Connolly, by the way, and he was here. You know what Rick told me? He said, Jamie, and I knew before he told me, he said, I put up 24 points a game and average double digits rebound. Average that. That's why he's one of the best to ever play here. And he said, I never shot a three.
Yeah.
Think about that. He said, I didn't have to. He said, I told them, you guys shoot 33s and I'll go get your rebounds.
Yeah, he did. And he manhandled it when he did.
Right.
Well, and we got guys, some guys they got to know. I'll tell them sometimes when we start, I said, it's like construction. You got plumbers and you got electricians and you got carpenters. You better figure out which one you are. I don't want the plumbers doing electrical work, and I don't want the carpenters doing plumbing work. You know what you can do, and you do it. And
at halftime, that's what I said at halftime, Coach. I said some of these guys were recruited to shoot the ball. So when you're on the court, shoot the ball. Some of these guys were in here not to dribble for 28 seconds and then shoot it. But again, I ain't never harped after a W. You usually do that. But I know what's here, my friend.
Yeah.
I know what's here. And I'm a firm believer that this team can still have
That's the team we thought we was going to have, and we just haven't consistently shown that. But we got a lot of depth. And you can see we got some kids that can play a little bit over our setting. And me and Coach Depp talked about it, so it's just time to, see if some of these other guys are going to step up and make these other guys perform like they're capable. And tonight it did.
And then, Coach, we've got some guys that are playing some of their last games. I don't want to send these guys out here in style.
Me too.
We've got a couple kids that will forever mean something to this school. And I want them to end on a high note. I know you do even more.
Well, absolutely. And they've given a lot to this program and this school, and we owe them a lot. But our jobs are to be the best we can be, and we need to get that done. And it's going to take all of us. This is a team thing. Like I said, I don't care if the manager scores, as long as we score. And that's the bottom line is what we do. And there's enough good awards and accolades and everything goes around for the whole team if you play well and you share the ball like we do. We had 12 assists at halftime. I don't know what we ended up with, but we shared the ball tonight. We did some things and we were cheering for your teammates, and then again, we took a good ball club tonight. We actually, we really took them kind of apart, but we were the aggressor tonight. It wasn't
went to them first.
Yeah,
what you said.
We hit them in the mouth first.
Hit them first.
Yeah, they've been hitting us first, and we've been trying to fight back the whole time, playing uphill. And I said, I'm tired of playing uphill. We're going to play downhill for a while.
And it worked.
Yeah, it did.
You
So
got the job
we'll
done.
see how it goes.
Coach, to get to have this kind of performance at home means something. We only have 2 more regular season home games, and I thought Thursday back to hit on a positive note from Thursday night. Biggest crowd I've seen here, maybe, or one of the biggest crowds, and
it was nice.
We want to keep that coming in here. And 2 weeks from now, we play an Ohio Christian team that we need everybody to come out and support us.
Senior day and
fill this place.
Yeah, and then we had a nice crowd today for a Saturday, but Thursday was special. We had all of our students involved and stuff, and against a really, Kokomo was just a high quality opponent and good ball game. We got down early and we fought back, and we, the good thing is we're playing hard and not giving up and not dropping our heads and just keep battling. But the problem with that was we got down so far, and we just did not play well in the first half, and that was the difference in the game. Turned the ball over too much.
But I saw things that I knew we could fix. And then if we play like today, Coach, good things can happen for us. And I know, again, I won't keep you for just a second, to get to see some of these kids that work hard but maybe haven't had the opportunity to showcase their talents, get some buckets tonight. Rasnick, of course, I feel like Curry deserved to be. I feel like Curry was our player of the game.
Yeah,
he just, there's other guys that maybe had more points than him, but their time has been here, and his time was today, and I just like that. And the way he passes the ball.
It's huge off the bench for us. That's another shooter to.
Yeah.
And it was good to see. It's good to see all of our guys get to play a little bit today, and it's good to see some production from them. And I thought those guys gave us a boost in the first half, and then we kind of kept it. We come out second half real early. It was real aggressive off the bat. Got 3 or 4 straight buckets in a row going to the paint. Got Dame, I think, 3 in a row. I mean, we cleared it out for him and attacked a little bit with him. And
Philpott got off to a much better start in the first half, and he got involved early. I said he's took what coaches told him and applied it. It was obvious he just went to work from the first minute.
They don't care. They don't care who. I mean, they want to win. That's the bottom line, and that's why we've been successful the last couple of years, and that's what we got to have going forward.
Absolutely. Coach, for some reason, I'm getting more people to watch us from Leslie County than anywhere else in the state. And this is a Knott County TV station. Good people over in Hyden, Kentucky.
Sure
we better say hello to them, man.
Hey, yeah, say hello to everybody at home. Them's great people over there. They're not good people. Them's great people.
They are great people, man. And best of luck to the Leslie County Lady Eagles in the All-A Wednesday, bright and early. Playing the early game, so good luck to them. And then Coach Al Holland and the Hazard Bulldogs on Thursday. And then Harlan plays Martin County, and a lot of good high school basketball for you and I to get out and watch and recruit. But we're going to enjoy the rest of the ride over here.
That's right. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you very much. And thanks to everybody that's made this possible until February the 11th, Jordan. Get a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back here to finish out the season with 2 more home games. But until next time, let me say thank you to all of you. Good night